Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly grind. All right, let's see. Some of you are not really in speaking terms with your family. You're trying to teach them a lesson. You came out in your own reading. Mm. Okay, the thing here is you feel overburdened already. You have siblings that are, I can't say codependent, but they're kind of abusive. They feel like, they're very entitled. And it seems like, they feel like they can just take advantage of you or make you or oblige you into something that they're supposed to be doing. So it's like you're walling yourself up. You don't want to entertain whatever whinings or whatever, complaints that they're trying to come up with because you feel like I need to put myself first. I need to do this for myself. I have to walk away for now. Because some of you, you've been like really good and great. Probably some of you have already shouldered, I don't know, some big financial obligations when it comes to your family. I'm picking up someone who's also in a wheelchair. Okay. Could be someone is at the emergency. Probably somebody needs to be taken to the hospital, or could be somebody couldn't walk. Okay. And your siblings are, or could be your family members or relatives, are kind of like, okay, we can take care of it, but you need to pay us. All right. Some of you are also having some issues like, okay, since that you're already like a big shot, they're being sarcastic and they feel like, oh, like since that you have the money and the reason why you're leaving your family obligations, even though you're already married, okay, they feel like, oh, like since that you're already leaving your family obligations and you're turning your back on us, so why don't you just pay for this, pay for that, and yada yada yada. Even though that they have much better lives or the jobs or finances than you. So I feel like no, I've done my part. All right. And it's not that I'm turning my back on you, but I also have my own life. I also have my own family. And I feel like right now I need to choose myself. So this I'm not saying that all of you are like this, but some of you are really going through a very selfish family situation. All right. You're going to be successful. All right. And this is something that they couldn't accept because they're expecting for you to have a downfall. They're going to say, like, oh, you're so ungrateful and you're so selfish. Selfish, even though you've already made a lot of sacrifices in the past. So, I mean, it's right for you. I mean, like this is like a case to case basis. All right. You're the only one who can vouch for your own situation. But the thing here is, I mean, right now, from what I can see here in the cards, whatever your decisions are for yourself, for you to push through probably your dreams, your plans, for you to put yourself first, for you to take care of yourself first, probably for you to take that job and probably you have to move just to just to work. Yes, that's the best and right thing to do because you're going to be so successful without them. They're the one who's actually pulling you down. Look at this. They are the burden that's been like putting you down, putting adding up more weight. That's why you cannot really go to the surface. You're already drowning and they're just there, standing, surrounding you and watching you like, "Oh, let's wait for Taurus to drown." Okay? But now you've finally pulled, it's like you've tried to, like pull a lot of strength and You've it's like you've saved up a lot of strength, and for you, it's like, I have to do this. I gotta do this. You're going through an awakening and a period of transformation and transition, which is like what I said, it's actually a good thing and the best thing for now. Because even if you will try to like really, like wring your strength and, like even if they will try to squeeze you gotta be firm. No is a no. Okay. All right. I feel like some of you um needs to travel to move, or you're gonna be moving. Oh, sorry, you're gonna be traveling to move because of your job. You're not gonna tell anyone what's your job, but I feel like this is somehow more of a like a supervisory or could be a higher position. You're gonna love this job, or I feel like that you really love this job. You've Some of you have worked on this position or industry for like 9 years or 9 months, and you've always wished to have this back. Now you're going to be receiving some good news within the next 8 days or 8 weeks. Um, of course, the choice that you made is not really that easy. All right, for you to be a little bit on your own, be a little bit independent. You're also going to be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. So you need to be brave. You need to have the courage. Mm, don't try to woo your family. Give it some time. A year. All right. Sometimes we need to make some sacrifices for us to have a better room for ourselves. Because if you would just keep on giving and giving and giving, the other people are just like taking and taking and taking. And most of us, like whether you like it or not, we are stuck with a very toxic family or family members. That the only thing that they know are only their needs. And since that they can see that you're a very giving, generous, you have a good heart, you don't speak. You don't say like no. They feel like you don't really speak your mind. They're gonna be taking advantage of you. And when you finally speak your mind and make a stand for yourself, then you're the selfish one. But it doesn't matter because during the time of your duress, during at the time that you're like you don't know what to do, where to get the money for your to feed your family, to feed yourself, pay for the rent, pay for your bills. None of these people that's acting really pompous around you are nowhere to be found. And it's a good thing that there will be one big blessing that's going to be coming your way that will help you with your move, with your some of you actually have some problems with your car. So you're going to have enough money. I'm picking up 1200, it might cost you $1200. So, some of you actually needs to change all of your tires. Some of you there's a problem with your suspension or transmission. There's like a clanking sound, okay? Or sometimes like, when you shift um your gear, it's like there's like a real sound. So you need to go and have it checked. You're going to start pulling yourself up, Taurus. Don't worry because all of the things that you have gone through, there is something in return for that. And you just need to remove all of these burdens on your shoulder. You just need to keep on going and moving. All right. Like what I said, try to look into my community post. I posted something there about the lottery that you're going to be winning. You can just post it online. Oh, sorry. You can just like bet online. I'm not encouraging you to gamble, but who knows? Like it could also come up as a blessing. And when you do, when you finally get the blessing, don't forget to pay it forward. So let's take a look at your extended. Is there somebody from the past that either you're still waiting for or that you're still stuck with, but some of you are already with an earth sign. You're waiting for the water sign to, I don't know, maybe for you to reconcile with or for you to get back together, but you're stuck in another relationship. So let's take a look at the extended. What's going to be coming your way? This looks like a love triangle. All right. Anyway, if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the call, just go visit me at my website, sviaclairvoyant.com. And extended readings will be available in my Patreon. Links down there below. All right. Blessings to you.